Good evening. This is Elder G. God woke us up one more time. God can start us on our way. God can close us in our right mind. And I hope and pray that all our limbs are working properly. This is Friday evening, June 5th, 2026. This is the man that you see on the screen there that's in the Oval Office. The most powerful man in the world is sitting in the Oval Office, sleep. The whole world see the president that's running the largest economy in the world is at work in the Oval Office, sleeping. This is a man that went around for years and years and years talking about calling Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. I told you, the Bible say, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Trump is coming to his end. God have brought him down to the dust of the ground. And everything that this country have built since 1776, when we got independence. This man is so evil and so hateful. These people that you see behind him, they refuse to change. They think that white is right. And God is white. And God put favor upon them above another man or a woman or a child. But if you study and read the Bible for yourself, you know that God don't have no respect for person. If God do it for him and his family and his friends, he'll do it for you. And he'll do it for me. If you ever had a reason to die, if you ever had a hill to stand on that you would die on, if you're a black or brown person, or you're a white person that's not prejudiced, these people are willing to let their kids, their grandkids, their great-grandkids, their great-great-grandkids, they're willing to let them die. They're willing to let them sacrifice their lives. They're willing to sacrifice their children and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren to uphold hate. Just think about the evil that is. That you'll let your kids go to war when a war wasn't necessary, and you let them die. And you spend billions and billions and billions while people starve in this country. While people is sleeping on the street. Because of hate. Because you think that your race is better than somebody else's race. There ain't no big I's and little U's in the Constitution. The Constitution tells us that there is two things in the Constitution that cannot stand under the Constitution. We can't have a dictator, and we can't have a king. So when someone is trying to be a dictator and somebody trying to be a king, the Constitution kicks in. The Constitution goes to war with its enemies. Anybody that tried to take away another man, woman, and child constitutional freedom, they have declared war on those people. God say you don't have to just stand there. You just don't have to stand there and let them try to destroy you with your own money, with your own. The employee is telling the employer what to do with their money. That's not in the Constitution. There is two entities that we give power. We give the Congress the power over the purse. Not the president, not the vice president, not the Supreme Court. We give Congress, the House and the Senate. They have the power of the purse. The United States House of Representatives under the Republicans and the United States Senate and the Supreme Court, they have failed to protect the rights of the black and brown people in America. They wide open trying to destroy, to take away the rights of black and brown people. The Bible says all I need is 2 or 3 witnesses to condemn them. In 2010, in Shelby, Alabama, when Eric Holder was the Attorney General, Shelby County sued because they were trying to get rid of the Civil Rights Act. And the Supreme Court says, okay, you can gut the Civil Rights Act. Gutted it! They didn't stop there. All I need is 2 or 3 witnesses. They didn't stop there. They went after women right to choose what to do with their own body. They overturned Roe v. Wade because those prejudiced white men know more about a woman's body than a woman knows about. They know more about God than what God knows. Strike 2. They got rid of affirmative action in the colleges. Strike 3. That's all I need for me to make my decision that these prejudiced white people is trying to deny a guaranteed freedom by the Constitution and a guaranteed freedom by God. No man have the right to try to take a right from somebody else, the same right that they enjoy. No man have that power under the Constitution of the United States of America. President Trump took an oath. All of them up there took an oath to defend and protect the Constitution against our enemies, foreign or domestic. And they are the leader of the pack that denied black and brown people their constitutional freedom. The Constitution did not tell us as American citizens to pledge our allegiance to the president or the vice president. The Constitution says that we are supposed to pledge our allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Not a divided one, a united one. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That prejudiced white man that's sitting there in that chair, he don't believe in justice and freedom for all. He believes that it's only for the whites. God is against it. The Constitution is against it. And Christ is against it. This man won't even listen to God and Christ. The Bible says we don't have to let somebody run us over just because we believe in Christ. The Bible said we're supposed to let Christ lead us and guide us. And the way that they would have us to go. Peter was right there with Christ in the Garden of Gethsemane. Peter had a sword. A lot of them had swords. Because they had armies. Yeah, the Hebrew had armies. So don't tell me what God won't do. God is not with these prejudiced white people, America. These white people is trying to take away my freedom. And under the Constitution, I'm not supposed to let that happen. No king, no dictator. Without the Constitution, I have no freedom. Would you let somebody take that away from you? And you know what happened in the past, how you raped our women, how you burned some of us at the cross, how you hung us on trees, how you raped our women. When you cut black men private parts off and put it in their mouth just because they looked at a white woman. And you got the audacity to say that somebody is trying to take something away from you. I don't know who you think he is, but you ain't nothing special. You ain't no better than me, and I ain't no better than you. You better be careful before you destroy the whole country. The greatest country there is right now. And all you got time for is to criticize people and talk about people and sleep on the job. Can you go on your job and go to sleep like that and still have a job? I don't think so. Thank you.